Good morning and happy Saturday. We are headed out to go to breakfast reservations at Ale and Compass. Got up and got a virtual queue for Guardians. We are group 26. Really excited. If you're new here, my name's Ivy. I'm a Disneyland local that loves traveling to Disney World, and we love taking you guys along on our adventures and vacations. We also have AJ's mom with us. This is her first trip to EPCOT, so we're probably gonna spend a lot of time going through the World Showcase and showing all of the stories and all the things that we love about the World Showcase. So come along with us. We made it over into the Yacht Club. It is not Christmas in the Yacht Club, but I will say it smells amazing. So we are gonna head over onto the left side of the lobby is Ale and Compass, and that's where we're having breakfast. Next to Ale and Compass is the Ale and Compass Lounge, and we've popped in here for dinner before, just when we need a nice bite and there aren't any reservations available anywhere. We finished breakfast at the Yacht Club. It was delicious as always, and shockingly, in a turn of events, I did not get the blueberry bacon pancakes. Although AJ did, so I asked him for some. I just felt like I didn't need the pancake vibe this morning. I needed protein, eggs. Omelet was a good choice. So now we're headed out to the boardwalk. It's so beautiful this morning. We came in the International Gateway, and the runners are still going for the marathon. And they run all the way around the World Showcase. We're going to come back because we got a lightning lane for Ratatouille. So I've only been on Ratatouille once. It makes me a little sick, I won't lie. My motion sickness is like when there's visuals involved, like Star Tours, might as well murder me. So because it's a 3D ride, I don't fare well. I am also going to pop my Dramamine now for Guardians in a little bit. Oh, but it's just so pretty back here. I just love it back here. It makes me really want to go to Disneyland Paris. The creperie also smells so good. So Remy's Ratatouille Adventure is a 3D simulated ride. We do have a ride car that looks like a rat, but it goes through the story of Ratatouille, just like the movie. Well, just as we were about to get on, womp womp, the ride went down. So they scanned our magic bands to have a multiple experiences return time, so we can return later at any time.
Attention on Remy's Ratatouille Adventure.
So we are in the UK waiting to cross. The downside about being here as a guest and not a runner is the runners have the right of way, and so the walkways are all closed. We're waiting to get put into this middle queue here. Oh, here's a pacer. Looks like we have a 6-hour pacer. Ooh, and now we're crossing. This is the first time I have been in the park during the marathon and have not ran the marathon. Let me tell you, as a guest, awful idea. Whatever you do, if you are booking a Disney World trip and you are not going to run, don't come during a run weekend. So it is now 11:25, so it took us about a little over 20 minutes from the time we got in the queue to cross to come up here. And now, since we need to go to Guardians over there, the race course is in the way, so we have to walk all the way around Spaceship Earth just to get to Guardians. Now I know why everyone hates the runners. No, I love the runners, but I'm just saying, be forewarned when you go to plan your trip. Look up what's happening those weekends, just in case. So we are about to get on Guardians, and let me introduce you to my friend Julia here. Julia loves roller coasters, big time.
I don't.
And we are so excited.
I have questions. One last question for the veterans. It's a slow spin, right?
So slow.
I swear to God, if it's not slow.
Come on, you'll be fine.
Bullying works, everyone.
Help.
From the start, Zandarians embraced the design principles that promote a symbiotic relationship between our natural world and its habitats.
We'll be back with more of the Guardians in a minute. Greetings, Terrans. On behalf of all Xandarians, I hope you have enjoyed exploring the wonders of Xandar. As the culmination of the wonders of Xandar, you will be teleported to a Nova ship above your planet. I trust you will find it an unforgettable experience.
Does anyone know what they call themselves? I'm on. Welcome, EPCOT Terrans. Stand by for teleportation. Here we go. You made it! Of course you did. Nova Prime?
Excellent. And in just a few moments, we'll be activating it. So you can experience it for yourself. What's happening?
I'm not sure. Our power's out. And the cosmic generator is gone.
Cheerio, Monarch. Go to Code Red. Prepare the fleet. And call the Guardians. Now!
Hey, what's up, Nova Corps? Our cosmic generator has been stolen. What?
How?
What did we think of that? That thing's gotta be worth a fortune.
I am Groot.
Good question.
Yeah, who do you think took it?
I have been watching Terrans for months.
That's not creepy at all. It's creating a jump point.
Jump point to where? Some kind of mutant jump point.
It's going back to the dawn of time.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Your time is over.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean it's so vague?
Shucks.
I got it. I've been broken the shuttles to follow through the jump point. What? Look, they're our only chance of keeping track of that whack job. He's a K. Okay, headed for the jump point. This plan is never gonna work. Rocket! Well, okay, I walked onto your vehicle. We'll be right behind you. Nothing to worry about.
Unless we cannot stop this unusually large man, then you're likely doomed.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
From existence.
Of course it is about time. Have you not been paying attention?
Number 10, make your star blasters.
We have them contained, but not wrong.
We broke her.
Talk nice to me. The rest of the day, talk nice to me.
She may have broken my finger. Wait. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Is that an option?
Seems like are you okay? No!
No, I'm like, you don't want to.
I'm not okay.
Do it. Want to do it again?
Maybe.
This has been years of convincing.
We exited
in the queue to go again.
Again!
For the jump point. This plan never gonna work. Rocket! Well, hey, nothing to worry about.
Unless we cannot stop this unusually large man, then you're likely doomed.
No one's gonna stop rock and roll from existing.
What have we done? I think we jumped back.
You gotta get that generator. It's the only way back.
We got the generator. I will destroy you. You get that all the time. We're here. It's about time. Of course it is about time. Have you not been paying attention? Get back. Who names these things?
We just got off of Guardians.
We did.
How did you do, Julia?
I've stopped shaking. I think that my heart may never be the same. I was really tired, but now I think I'll sleep. I won't be able to sleep forever in my life. That was terrifying.
So when we got off, Julia's reaction was so cinematic that this wonderful cast member was really excited for her and asked her if we wanted to all ride again. So we did. And with that second ride, we finally got conga. Woo!
10th ride.
Took 10 rides to get all 6 songs. And now I don't have to do this again. So the gang is going over to Mexico to grab margaritas. I stopped by the Joffrey's booth here to grab just a frozen strawberry beverage. It's just basically like the smoothie concentrate strawberry mixed with ice. It is extra sugary and extra delicious, but it is my version of a beverage currently. It is a kind of a warm one today. We've had some pretty cool temperatures, but the sun is definitely out today. So we're gonna make our way around the World Showcase. Let's go to Mexico. This is probably the calmest the EPCOT is going to be today. The course just opened up, so the race just finished. But all those runners are gonna be pouring into EPCOT today, grabbing some beverages to celebrate their accomplishments. Try to find everyone looking around. I'm gonna guess that they are inside, probably at La Cava.
We went with the blood orange margarita. It's got a little Blanco tequila, some blood orange juice, lime juice, and it's got a little Antarez chili liqueur in it with a little lightly salted tahine rim. It's delightful.
So I got on the Disney Play app and we are now playing the DuckTales Adventure in the World Showcase.
So I bought that the night before because I didn't know if they
So you do a course of activities on your phone that show you around the World Showcase. Oh, are you on another mission?
I'm on a mission.
So we are standing where it told us to, and it says to look at the lanterns from where we're standing and how many of them have red dots. So we checked out these red lanterns up here, which there's 3, but then it tricks you because there's one more down here, which I promise there's a red dot on it. Back, there's 4.
Yeah. Oh, and you want
Oh.
Stand here. The mission was what's to the right of the guitars, and I scanned the guitars. It's a techno mariachi guitar.
Whoa! That's pretty cool.
Hooray! I downloaded the musical key. 5 stars.
After playing games in Mexico, we headed to Norway for Viking coffees and to ride Frozen Ever After.
This is me, the Magic Winter Show. It's summer snow for Sandy and you.
The gang grabbed Tipsy Ducks in Love in China, and then we hit the Germany pavilion where I mobile ordered caramel corn and everyone got grapefruit beer and pretzels.
I hope you got that.
We've made our way over to America. Now, we stopped in Italy for a long time, and I think that like we all would have become one with the seating in Italy for the amount of time we've sat out there. Lindsay and I, we're not surviving this like sit and stop today.
I was just telling Tony that. Like, I'm having a great time. The weather is frankly beautiful.
Yes.
But we need to keep moving or we need to sit. And we're stopping and moving for periods of time. It's psychotic. But we're having fun.
So AJ is over at Regal Eagle, standing in line to get his Sam the Eagle sipper. Now, we don't normally buy a lot of Disney novelties. He clearly needed this sipper, so he is in line waiting for that, and I guess we have to figure out how to get it home. So in the America Pavilion over here is the Regal Eagle Smokehouse. It is some delicious barbecue. It's a quick service restaurant, and it is themed to have some Muppets inside. How happy are you?
You guys, look at Sam the Eagle. This is my sole reason for coming here. Sam the Eagle. I'm so happy.
I also really needed a snack, so we got some onion rings. And AJ got some mac and cheese.
As one does.
Just updated the signs for Morocco. We have Taste of Morocco with henna, some sangria sips, and the Tangerine Cafe. So the Tangerine Cafe is right across. That's more like the quick service, and it is pretty delicious. Really nice light bites. There's Spice Road Table over here, which is a table service restaurant, and that's been on my to-do list for quite some time. Yeah. Morocco is one of the most underrated pavilions. It is so beautiful. And you know I'm all about beauty and peace. And it's so pretty back here. The Fez House is also a great place to take some photos. There's people in there taking pictures right now. So if you notice that the colors of this pavilion are really similar to the Tower of Terror, is because when you're standing in the World Showcase at the port of entry, so right at the entrance before you go left to Mexico or right to Canada, in the distance you can also see the Tower of Terror, and they painted it the color they did so it would blend in and look like it was part of the Morocco architecture. Morocco is one that is often skipped, but if you have some time, definitely check it out. Peruse, there's some nice shaded spaces to sit and eat. Bring some food back here. Also grab some beverages, and then around the corner they're doing some henna. So we still have our lightning lane from earlier. They added the experience back to our profile, so here we go. Remy Ratatouille Adventure, take 2.
Voilà. Venez. Suivez-moi, je vous prie. Chef Remy is waiting for you. This way.
That's it. Dépêchez-vous. Par ici. Go, go.
Une à point, une bleue et une saignante. Oui, petit chef. Et bon, ici, il va falloir rapidement 4 ratatouilles pour la table. Hey, thanks for coming, everyone. Vous serez toujours les bienvenus, cher ami. À bientôt et bon appétit. Et Mino.
Well, Ratatouille done, and just as I suspected, I really cannot do that ride. I had to close my eyes through the entire first scene, and finally I just took my glasses off and rode the rest of it with my eyes closed as well. The visuals, that's just what gets me. I rode Guardians twice back to back. It's not the motion, it's when I have to look at things like that, like 3D screens, and move. Whew. I almost just saw those onion rings again, man. I'm telling you. I also just realized that this is like my third trip into EPCOT without getting maple popcorn from Canada. I feel like that's a crime. And I have the popcorn bucket in my owner's locker. I just did not bring my popcorn bucket, and we barely went to Canada today. Canada's the one country that we really like skipped and walked by really fast to try to get to Guardians. Dang. But I do have 2 bags of caramel corn in my backpack, so I guess that may make up for it. We're on our way out down by Crescent Lake, and we're passing Beach Club, and this room up here with its door open, they have their medals hung on their balcony. And I was saying to AJ, I mean, what a perfect photo for hang your medals and then this is your view tonight.
So, yeah.
I mean, that would be pretty sweet. So we are over at Coronado, and we parked on this side, the old entrance. So this is where you used to go in for reception and check-in, but now with the Gran Destino Tower, they've moved all of that. But it must be a really busy night because they told us to park on this side, so I parked as close to this door as I could because we knew that we wanted to go into Panchitos. Ooh, let's look at their resort activity board real quick. So this was the painting. So they were doing a Frozen painting right now. They also have a Sangria University on the weekends. And then there's a Mickey mosaic art. That's cute. I totally want to do that. One of the reasons why I like the resorts at Disney World is because they have such great gift shops. I feel like this would never happen at Disneyland. Like you could not find these tumblers in the hotel. But they have so much merch in all of their gift shops. I love the lobby of the Gran Destino Tower. It is truly beautiful, especially for a moderate resort. Disney World has 3 different ways of kind of like labeling their resorts. Value, which is your cheapest resorts. We used to stay in values all the time. Then you have your moderates, which is Coronado, Caribbean Beach, Port Orleans, Riverside, and Port Orleans French Quarter. You cannot compare any of the Port Orleans or even Caribbean Beach to the Gran Destino Tower. It is truly one of its kind. And then Deluxe is the top resort level, but they're so gorge. So gorge. And we're out on the Dahlia Lounge, which is across from Toledo, and you can see into Galaxy's Edge, Hollywood Studios. Of course, you have your Hollywood Tower of Terror. You can see Blizzard Beach. And then right in the sun is going to be Expedition Everest over there. You can also peep Spaceship Earth. Let's see. If you look far in the distance yonder.
For dinner tonight, we had reservations at Toledo at Disney's Coronado Springs Resort in the Grandestino Tower. It's one of my top recommendations for table service dining at Disney World. It's rooftop dining without California grill pricing. The menu has a variety of tapas, charcuterie, and entrees. To start, we had the braised chorizo. It smelled delicious, but there was still too much red wine taste from the braising for me. We also ordered the pan con tomate from our server's recommendation. I love this so much, and the fresh tomato taste was amazing. For entrees, I ordered my personal favorite, the marinated hanger steak. It's served with potatoes, salsa verde, and blistered peppers. AJ ordered the 50th special, the lamb shank, with olive oil, potato puree, huckleberry jam, and peas.
Well, today was a very long day. While it is currently late, I am in my pajamas, my hair is in my heatless rollers. Let's recap a bit. Our dinner at Toledo was delicious. Toledo is a solid pick for a table service dining reservation. It's a great place for dinner. I also think it's priced really well for a table service meal, and like the hanger steak that I got, like obviously it's not a fillet, but it's like $36. So I just really think that Toledo is a great place to go. It is one of the places that I recommend when people are looking for new things to try, because you hear everyone talk about, you know, like you have to make reservations for Ohana, or, you know, there are just the fan favorites. And sometimes they're not always great. You know, there are things that have been favorites for a very long time, and things change over time. Food quality changes over time. Menus change over time. And sometimes the fan favorites that have been the favorites forever don't always pay out. Personally, I think Toledo is a strong contender for a really good table service restaurant. Now, we, after dinner, came back to Animal Kingdom Lodge. We came back relatively early. It was like 6:45. I thought this is going to be great. I'm going to get tons of sleep. And then we ended up, we have some friends that are leaving tomorrow, so we all got together in Victoria Falls in the lounge downstairs and just had some like good close friend time. So that was nice to do. And we are going to Hollywood Studios tomorrow. I set my alarm to get up at 6:45 because I think we're going to do Genie Plus again. There's only 2 attractions that we really want to go on tomorrow, but the lines have been really crazy. So we really don't want to have to stand by, but at the same time, like, Genie Plus isn't the cheapest thing in the world, and the bigger your party gets, the more expensive it is, obviously. So I don't know. We're still playing tomorrow by ear a little bit. I did set my alarm. We will see how that goes. But all in all, today we had such a good breakfast this morning at Ale and Compass. We cheered on some runners, did a full lap around EPCOT, and showed AJ's mom the World Showcase, which she loved all of the different pavilions, and just spent some nice quality time with some friends, hanging out, eating and drinking, and snacking our way around the world. So today was like one of those good fill your cup, fill your soul kind of Disney days with your friends, and I enjoyed every minute of it. So I'm so thankful for them and just having a great time, and that we were all able to travel out the same weekend for such a fun trip. So looking forward to another fun day tomorrow. Like I said, some of our friends are starting to leave, but we still have some friends in town that are going to hit Hollywood Studios with us tomorrow. So tomorrow should be a little bit of a shorter park day. It's supposed to get hot in the afternoon, so we're kind of hoping get in early, get out early. That's kind of the hope. But thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow.